Away from that, the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, is canvassing urgent action to establish a regional counter-terrorism framework. At the 54th session of the Mediation and Security Council at the ministerial level, the regional bloc cited the growing threat of terrorist groups as a major issue demanding immediate and collective action. TVC News' Joke Adisa reports.
It's the 54th session of the Mediation and Security Council of ECOWAS at the ministerial level. Issues in focus include regional security challenges, democratic governance, humanitarian situation, and maritime security in the region. In the past months, terrorism has taken a new dimension across member countries, and this is a cause for worry. The ECOWAS Commission recognizes that no littoral state is safe from the onslaught of terrorist groups, particularly in the absence of a regional framework for intelligence sharing and regional kinetic force. The lack of a regional counter-terrorism framework has also delayed the activation of the regional counter-terrorism force, leaving the region vulnerable to terrorist attacks.
Excellencies, as you will see in the report of the mission of the Special Envoy on Counter-Terrorism, no littoral state is safe from the onslaught of terrorism, particularly in the absence of a regional framework for intelligence sharing and regional kinetic force. The demand by member states to carry out an assessment of the impact of our proposed fund mobilization strategy for financing the activation of the regional counter-terrorism force on their economies has delayed this process.
The challenge is for the Council to examine the potential and actual cost of inaction in countering the terrorist menace on the economies and well-being of West African citizens.
We are also making progress in strengthening the regional peace and security architecture.
The Mediation and Security Council is happy to report progress in its negotiations with Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso. Situation report in Guinea is also at the front burner of reports presented. It expresses deep concerns over plan by the United States to impose visa restrictions on all ECOWAS member states.
Recent decision by the government of the United States to include all ECOWAS countries in its visa restrictions. I believe Togo was on an earlier list. This would be most unfortunate if it comes to pass, because we're a region of opportunities ready to do deals.
The Council is concerned about the multipolarity of the world, which it says presents a huge challenge to the integration agenda of the regional body. Joke Adisa, TVC News, Abuja.